Hi everyone and welcome back to Family of Three. I'm glad you can join us for another one of our videos. We've actually made the day trip down to Rotorua today. We're going to be heading to Wonderworld, which is recently renovated and expanded. So we're going to be checking that out. But yeah, come along with us today as we show you what we get up to. So we've arrived down here at Wonderworld aMAZEment Park. We're here to check it out as it's been a while since we've been, and since the last time we came they've also done some massive expansions. So this is one of Rotorua's amazing attractions that's got to offer down here, and this one is all about mazes and various things like that. So it originally was built with a massive big maze, and then my brother recently bought it, well recently being back about 2020, I think he took it over, and he spent a couple of years doing it up and getting it up to scratch, and then since then he's also worked to make a massive addition which is recently opened. So that's sort of what we're here to check out today. I think he doubled the size of the park. He's also opened lots of mini mazes and things like that, so he's really sort of trying to expand it and make it better, and we're going to be checking it out. So we've made our way into the park. We're in the new area that you can probably see behind me a little bit. Adults are $22, children are 16, and you can get family passes as well for 66. So yeah, it's a reasonable price point for the amount of time you're going to get here. With the addition, I can probably see it, you're probably going to spend a good few hours looking around. As I say, there's lots to do. We've just had a bit of a wander and been shown around by my brother what's on offer here. So we're going to make our way around and show you what there is. And behind me here you can see some of the extra things they've now added. They've actually moved the entry to the maze to the orange sort of triangle you can see beside me here. But they've also added more mini mazes like this one, and over in the distance where Madison in the corner there. There's different codes that you can try and break and things like that. So there's a lot more family friendly things to do now. It's not just like send your kids in and get them lost in the maze for hours on end. You can actually be in this area for quite a while, just it's like spending time as a family and playing and doing all the different things that I've got to offer here. One of the favourite things you can probably see over in the distance as well is walls, where you can sort of try and move the little balls up into the like different holes in the wall. That's the largest one in New Zealand, so we're going to head over there and check that one out as well.
Okay, so these are the wall mazes. This one's meant to be super duper difficult, so it's going to be fun to give that one a go. And as Jono said, this is the biggest one in New Zealand, this wall maze over here. Can you get it, Jono?
That's a little gap.
Okay, in this section it is called Crack the Code, and it is all different codes that you've got to try and crack and undo the locks. So Madison's giving this one a go, and then she's going to move over onto the hardest one, which apparently only 6 people so far have been able to solve it. Yeah, you did it! Good job! Yep. You gonna go try the real hard one now? Yeah. This one's gonna be interesting. So as I said, only 6 people have been actually able to solve this one so far. And there's a wall of fame if you get it right as well.
So I just completed the genius level code, and it was kind of hard to figure out, but I did end up figuring it out, and even some teachers have been doing it but haven't been able to figure it out. So I'm the 7th person to complete it, and I'm really happy with myself.
Okay, so we're going to give the Tui's tangle a go. So do you guys know what you're meant to do?
Yeah, so this one is different coloured ropes. You latch on and you basically got to try and make your way, I think, back to where you're starting, because it ends back at the same point. But yeah, you make your way around without letting go. So you've got to weave over and under and round and through and race each other, which looks like quite a few people can play. Which Madison's off already. Oh. Oi, oi, oi. This is a big weed. When I win a chicken dinner, I'm the first one back. She can beat me at a lot of things these days, but at least I can win at the rope game. So I've been sort of told that this area is actually quite suited to adults. The whole area is suited to a wide range of kids, but there is definitely some things that are more suited to younger kids and older kids. And because this bit's a little bit harder through this walk, it ends up with a lot of adults focused around here trying to figure these ones out, while the kids are more in the younger little areas sort of trying to play on the mazes and different games that are around as well. So yeah, we've had a look at these ones as well. Definitely some that are hard, some that are more easy, so again quite a range. Like this one itself is just trying to figure out how many balls there are in the thing, while ones like over here again are more like cryptic puzzles that you've got to try and figure out the things. So yeah, really quite interesting. As I say, we'll keep making our way around, have a look at what else there is.
So they have great facilities here where you can have barbecue and picnics, and they also do birthday parties in this area, and there's a fantastic playground over there as well.
Yeah, it's nicely suited that you can sort of sit and watch the kids play. The tables themselves actually came out of some of the trees that had to be chopped down for this area. There was massive big stumps and they've managed to cut them into the tabletops, so over time they'll weather a bit more nicely as well. But yeah, really cool that you can have like lots of people sit here, and again larger groups. You can just spend a lot of hours here and actually like have food and sort of things like that.
So in the middle here they've got lots of different puzzles. They've got some under this cover here, all little puzzles that you can do, and then also over here they have other ones like noughts and crosses and Jenga and everything like that. So they even have a maze over here that you can create yourself, which is a lot of fun. So yeah, lots of activities. Later this year he's actually going to be putting in a mini golf maze over here, so he's got the new space all ready to go and he's just going to start doing that for 2025, so that's going to be another great addition to this area as well.
So we're going to make our way inside the neon cave. This has got neon lights as well as mirrors to give a different sort of experience and visual effects as you make your way through, so yeah, we'll head on and have a look around.
Cave is really cool and really interesting. It's really unique and kind of unlike anything else I've seen, but there's some really great photo spots inside and it's definitely a really cool thing at this maze.
So we're entering the big maze. This is the original maze. It's 42 years old. Since then it's obviously been greatly revamped. It's also 1.7 kilometres long. So this is the one where you make your way to try and find the four corners. There's also a QR code so you can race each other, and there's also a scavenger hunt that happens in here. So yeah, really quite interesting. It's also, I believe, a 3D maze because you can go over the top and underneath and everything with the bridges that are all throughout the maze as well. So yeah, shall we give it a go?
Okay, a really cool thing about this maze, as you go around you can actually come into this area and find the bunnies, and you can see them up from higher, which gives a great looking down on them. But yeah, they're so cute, and this one here is super duper friendly.
So we've made our way to 3 of the colours now. We've just got to find the last one and then make our way out, and then we'll show you sort of the exit area as well once we've done that.
Great photo spot for when you've won and you've made it through the whole maze, which is fantastic. Okay, so we're in a little bit of the section that is next to the main scavenger hunt maze part, where you go through looking for the 4 different colours. So this little section here is this little mini maze, and then they also have a little fun little game thing over here. So we're going to have a little go at it, and you've got to follow the different planks to get all around. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
So I'm going to start off with the shorter and easier course while Daddy does the harder one.
So what do you have to do for it?
So you have to go in the pattern green, orange and blue, moving from platform to platform.
Okay, excellent. Are you lost already, Jono?
I can go back.
You're going green, orange, blue? Oh! Madison's already out. Do you want to try the longer course now, Madison?
Yep, I'll join him.
Okay, they also have the gravity maze over here. This one has got one of the balls in here, and you've got to try and get it all the way over to here, and they've got the handles where you can sort of move it about and try and angle the ball to go the right way. So yeah, lots of fun, lots of cool activities to do. You finally got it, eh?
Yeah, there's a tricky point in the middle when you're on the longer circuit, so good one to try and figure out. So I've had a great day here at Wonderworld. It's lots of fun checking this place out. We've spent quite a few hours here. As my brother owns the place, we've been able to have the place to ourselves and actually get explained from him all the different bits and pieces and what went into it and how it's all evolving. It's like lots to do, lots to see. Great place, lots of photo opportunities. If you're coming to Rotorua, definitely worth coming and checking it out, and set yourself quite a few hours aside, because there's so much to do. But yeah, thanks for coming along with us. Don't forget to like our channel and subscribe, and we'll see you again next time. Bye!